afternoon with a high around 91. Right now it's 87 degrees.
Why does you fucking
This is
hit
real,
me?
reliable Texas Public Radio.
It's All Things Considered from NPR News. I'm Ari Shapiro in Washington.
And I'm Elsa Chang in Culver City, California. Saudi Arabia flexed some serious diplomatic muscle today. It invited Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
What the fuck, dude?
The country is at war with Russia, and Syria's President Bashar al-Assad, whose government is
That's your X-ray,
to
Papa.
join a meeting
647
of regional
Bravo.
Arab leaders. We're joined now by NPR international correspondent Aya Batrawi, who is in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. That's where the Arab League summit took place. Hey, Aya. Hi. So let's start with Zelensky. We saw that, the U.S. and other countries today ramped up sanctions against Russia. What do you think Zelensky is trying to achieve by traveling to Saudi Arabia now and speaking with Arab leaders?
Well, also, when he spoke to Arab leaders today, he knew that his audience is made up of countries that maintain ties with Russia, either economically or militarily. And none of them have sanctioned Russia. So he had some pointed words for them.
Even if there are people here at the summit who have a different view on the war on our land, calling it a conflict, I'm sure that we can all be united in saving people from the cages of Russian prisons. Unfortunately, there are some in the world and here among you who turn a blind eye to those cages and illegal annexation.
So what's that turning away look like? Well, there's Saudi Arabia, the host, which has an oil pact with Russia that's helped both of their economies. There's Egypt, which has long-standing military ties that go all the way back to the days of the Soviet Union. And there's the United Arab Emirates, which has benefited enormously from Russians who've been flocking to Dubai with their money and their wealth to avoid sanctions back home.
Well, let's turn to Syria. Why did the Arab League states even allow Syria back into the group now? It's not like Assad has made any real political concessions, right?
No, he hasn't. And that's why the U.S. has publicly criticized any steps that legitimize the regime. And this is a regime that gassed, bombed, and tortured hundreds of thousands of people over the course of the civil war. So not all countries are rushing to rebuild ties with Syria. But for countries like the United Arab Emirates, which has been rebuilding Syria after February's earthquakes and 12 years of civil war, having a weak and fractured country the size of Syria poses a danger to everyone. The country's become a narco state, smuggling huge quantities of drugs into Arab Gulf